Okay, Ojo, it's Miss Stevens again. This video will show you how to access your teacher resources in the Pearson SuccessNet. So I've already clicked on login and currently it's loading. So we're going to give it a second here. And I'm in the home area and you see these are my teaching resources. And remember I told you I had loaded all the ELA resources for middle school and high school. If you got more resources than what the computer can show, simply scroll over. And here's the ninth grade text. Well, the first part I want you to show you is the teacher's edition. This is basically an ebook of your textbook. And what Pearson intended was that you did not have to carry the teacher's edition around. You'll see the teacher's edition, it opens up. These are all the units. You just turn to it. You can read it online. You can show it on the board. And it even has some nice tools. So, for instance, if you wanted the kids can't highlight in their books, but let's say you want them to fill out a graphic organizer based on something in the book, you can click on the highlighting tool and actually highlight a particular part you want. Or you can make a note tool about something and you can do it there and then you just type whatever you want or a link. Okay, and that way you can actually use the projector and the interactive board if you like during instruction. All right, I'm gonna X out of that. The student's edition is the book that they actually see. I don't have a ninth grade class, so I didn't set up an e-text, but you can actually assign things in the textbook, and students can use the ebook to do assignments when they miss class. You can set it up, put the links in your Schoology account since you're not using Edmodo, and you can do that. Now, what I want you to pay attention to are the other resources. And the student resources are resources that students can actually see and download when they do the ebook selection. But the resources and downloads is going to be your baby. So here it is, it's opening. Now, we should have a hard copy of all this, but because of our teacher turnover, I cannot guarantee you that we still have all this. But here are the unit resources. I believe when we went through the textbook, you guys were looking at Unit 6. So let's say you click on Unit 6, and all the teaching materials for Unit 6 will save on a PDF, and you can easily save it or print it if you want. And see, you see they got the big questions, they got the vocabulary. All of those things are your understanding by design planner. Any vocabulary, big questions will be essential questions. Here you'll also have listing and viewing. You got selection tests. You even got open book tests. You see the Odyssey. You have selection tests, integrated language skills. Let the selection tests, open book tests, be your common assessments, and then it'll tell you what standards the test is testing. Or you can do a benchmark test and then you have your answer key at the end. So when you print this stuff out, obviously you can have it uploaded to um, your interactive whiteboard and then have the students a print copy. And these are just activities they can do connected to your unit. And it's all citing resources. Oh, I want to take a look at this. This is really interesting because this is the Understanding by Design unit planner for that particular unit. So you'll see it has the essential questions. You also see, I'm trying to figure out how to turn this around. Oh, here it is. Rotate clockwise. Rotate clockwise again. Rotate clockwise again. Well, where's my stuff? Now you see we have an issue here. Anyway, I can't get it to turn. But here are your elements. Here are the themes. Here's the issue. How they're going to demonstrate it. The skills. Big things. The selection names that you got planned. Here's your unit. And then all you're doing is just putting the unit in the required document that the school wants. The other thing I wanted to show you, going back to the teacher's edition, let's say you're using Unit 6. Um, it's loading, as you can see, taking a little bit longer than anticipated for whatever reason. Can we load? Let me try it again. Teacher's edition, load. But you can click on the unit in the textbook while it's loading, and it will give you all the standards you're focusing on in that particular unit. And that you can put in your understanding by design, and you can put in your lesson plan to make life easier for you. So the book essentially has everything you need. And there's some other resources here. There's your units. It kicked me out. I'm sorry. That's why it wouldn't load, I guess. So I'm going back to ninth grade. Some other resources you have here. These are some graphic organizers and some bell ringers. When you click on it, you can view the graphic organizers and you pick whatever graphic organizers you need for your particular lesson. And this way you can kind of plan all your organizers together. They even have pieced organizers for you. So for instance, like on 45, they got a before you read organizer. You can go here, punch in 45, and you can actually go see the organizer. I will tell you that a number of their organizers are not printer friendly, because you see this big black glob you got. Well, that will run quite a bit of your ink, but you can create the graphic organizer on your own, or just find another graphic organizer that matches the organizer here. Let me see if I can get anything else that you may be interested in. That was the bell ringer, and the graphic organizers. Then you got a workbook. You got some Common Core resources. Here's the audio assessments, editable worksheets. If you want to edit it, they load in Word. There's some editable presentations if you want to do a couple of the presentations already created. And there's a remediation kit. So all you need to do is just look through, click what you need, pull whatever resources out for your unit, and then go from there. All right. I hope that helps. Bye.